Still getting it in, your man DJ Ekin, Tampa's most connected DJ. MyPlace kind of special today because I'm kind of a fan of this dude right here, and watched a lot of things that he's done, and now to see you moving over to this music thing, it's kind of a pleasure to talk to you, my man Mack, right here on MyPlace, man. What's up with you, man?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. It's great to be here. You guys are Tampa's really dope, man. It's really dope out here.
It's a cool little city, man.
It is.
But I'm gonna lay this out for you right now. Don't just be coming through here without letting me know. I'd be like, yo, what happened last night? Well, you know, Mack came through and had a party. I don't want to be hearing them stories because you know you can do that.
I got you.
How's everything, man?
So far, so good. You know, just working the album. You know, it's coming out September 30th.
Right.
New York, A Love Story, and the single, and you know, the single, Own It. Everybody seems to be really gravitating towards it. It's dope.
Right.
It's really dope, man.
You know what I like about you? You can tell that you've been in this business for a while because you know how to get like right to the business. But what I want to go a little bit before, because you know what I know, and I'm a major fan of your TV work and The Wire and stuff. What made you decide? Because you know a big deal is going to be the transition from TV to this music thing.
Yeah.
What made you just think that you know you can accomplish it?
You know, I've been doing music longer than, you know, way before acting started.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, the music thing, it was always like second nature. It was what I was used to doing, writing, performing, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
But I think it just got to a point where, you know, 90210 was ending. Me and Salam had just found our groove, and it seemed like perfect, uncanny, divine timing. It was like,
right.
You know, why not right now?
So with the state of music, how it is right now, how things are going, the internet, I'll just say it, rap is out of control. I think it's out of control right now. Where's going to be that space for Mack at? Where's that space at?
You know, it's definitely going to be in that. It's going to be like in that weird space that, you know, say the Lauryn Hills and Mary J. Blige's of the world, where,
right.
You know, that nice middle ground of, you know, good R&B and dope hip hop. You know, I think Drake does it very well right now.
Right.
Who else is killing it right now? I think Drake probably the only one really singing and rapping right now. So kind of like that, but definitely different in my own unique way.
Now, you know, I would be amiss. I like to use the word amiss. It makes me feel like I'm educated.
Good word.
I would be amiss if I didn't ask you, coming from your background, you know what I'm saying? Because you play some pretty gritty characters. And then being a New York kid, which makes us, and I will say this, being a New York kid, we know how to stand up on our own.
Absolutely.
Do you worry about the imaging though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, because the internet is cruel, the internet is crazy. Before they even look at the music, they judging, you know, what you even doing before they listen to the music, right?
Nah, I'm not really worried about it, you know, because I feel like when you listen to the music, you're gonna understand who I am,
right?
And what I am, and you know, even just looking at some of the things that we've put out so far, you know, explaining where I'm from,
right?
You know, how you know, showing them how my projects was and how it was growing up, et cetera, et cetera. It was. I think people will get a pretty strong idea of who I am, where I'm from, and what's about to come when this album drops.
Right. So who'd you work with on this project?
Oh man, the list is long. We worked with, of course, Salam Remy.
Right.
You know, it was me and him
Dope
executive
producer.
produced the album.
Dope.
Yeah. Pete Rock, DJ Premier, Havoc from Mobb Deep, Bink Dog, James Poyser, Neo, Rico Love, James Fauntleroy, Method Man, Raekwon.
Hold up. First off, because you done just went through like a dream team of just somebody just hoping to get these dudes on a remix. Seriously, I mean, come on, look at the names you just named.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And you know what that says though? That does say a lot, because the one thing, and I got a lot of respect for dudes like Pete Rock, Method Man, of course, Premier, and dudes who helped pave the way for a lot of things. That's saying something about you, dude, because them dudes I don't see them dudes just taking a lot of checks to just work, you know, because they could do anything every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Their history and production speaks for itself. Their work and Neo, they just don't. So you might be on to something there, man.
Yeah, it definitely came together to be an amazing project. I'll say that.
Okay, because you know, music, you still, like you said, you still going through the most, like you've done a lot of music, but out here to the masses now that they're gonna see you do music every day. Mm-hmm. Did you feel any pressure though with some of these dudes in the studio?
You know, you would think I would.
Right.
But you know, someone like like Salam,
right,
who is co-signed artists like Amy Winehouse,
Right.
Nas,
Right.
freaking Lauryn Hill, you know, Pete Rock behind some of your favorite hip hop acts, some of your favorite hip hop songs. Same thing with Premier, you know, Neo writing some of your favorite songs. I think it was more of an honor for them to even say, you know, okay, we
Right.
with this.
Right.
Like for them to give that stamp of approval, it wasn't even. It wasn't a burden as much as it was, you know, stress off my back. Like, okay, they mess with it. I think everybody else will too.
Right. So you got a favorite?
You know, everybody asks that question.
I know.
And the funniest thing is, nah, I don't.
I know.
And the reason why is because me and Salam always played this game. It was like, we'll go into the studio and he'll be like, okay, so which one is your least favorite? And I'll say whichever one was my least favorite, and we'll work on it, tweak it, change the vocals, change the sonics of it, put more sounds on it until it's the favorite.
Right.
And then it'll be like, okay, now which one is your favorite? Which one is your least favorite? So we just kept doing that for like a month after we finished the album, and literally there's something that I love in each song.
That's a good thing though. That belief right there. That's a strong thing right there.
Yeah.
So what is the one thing that surprised you most about the music thing right now that you really in it now with both feet? You on the promo tour now. You speaking the radio on the regular.
I think the thing that surprises me the most is the amount of fandom that comes with it.
Right.
You know, I experienced fans with, you know, the acting side of things, but a music fan is a completely different diehard fan.
Yeah,
you know,
they say that singing groupie. I mean that singing love. I don't mean to call it a groupie, but they say that. Let me just say this. They say the love that Marvin Gaye would get, or Michael Jackson, or you know, a Neo,
Yeah.
or Chris Brown would get, is a lot different than a Wesley Snipes love. That's all I'm saying.
It's completely different, and you know, I love it. I love it all. You know, I appreciate it, and it just makes me feel like what I'm doing, like basically like I'm doing something right.
Right.
If they love it that much, I'm doing something right. Like I remember looking at a tweet. One girl had listened to Own It maybe 2,000 times or something.
Wow.
Like,
That's a fan.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You have to go to her city.
Exactly.
And like, invite her. She got like a meet and greet to be like she right by the stage. 2,000 times?
Yeah.
That's that love. But I know you felt good though when you saw that.
Yo, I can't even explain that feeling. For someone to attach themselves to something that I wrote, something that came out of my brain, it's amazing.
Right. So Own It is out right now.
Own It is out right now.
The album is called
New York, a love story.
and it's gonna be out.
September 30th.
So you ready?
Oh yeah.
Any other? I know you on the road right now with the promo run and stuff like that. Any shows and stuff you lined up right now? You just
Nothing too serious yet, but I know there's a few that are coming up as you know the team sets it up every day.
Right.
But yeah, there's gonna be a few, and I know I'm definitely coming back. So.
Oh no, that's a guarantee.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I like about this though, talking to you dudes. This is my first time talking to you. I've been a fan. Is to see your excitement and love still for this. How do you keep that going? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the industry wear people out, dude.
It definitely does, but you know, I think it's really a testament to how, you know, the love from the fans. You know, they show me how much they love it. Like, because they love it as much as I love doing it,
Right.
it definitely keeps. It's that energy that keeps everything going.
Anybody you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet? I know we got to get this project out, and I know we really want to get it going and dug in. But, you know, when you come back next year, because I know it's going to blow, I just feel it. Anybody that you say you, down the road, you definitely want to see yourself working with?
Lauryn Hill. I want to see what that would, you know, she's definitely one of my idols.
Right.
You know, because she sings, she raps, and she does everything so seamlessly. So I would definitely love to see what would come of that.
You know the Lauryn Hill thing, dude? Like, let's get on that real quick. Not even just Lauryn, but the trials and traps of the industry. And I try to talk to artists like yourself about this part because a lot of kids watch a lot of things that we do.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
And like I said, an artist like yourself, I think is so dope because I've watched you go through a lot of acting. Of course, The Wire was huge and stuff that you've done. And now you're at this music thing. So if a kid really looked at you and wanted to, you know, get some advice on, you know what I'm saying, like how to handle this. Because, you know, when you on top, everybody's like, yo, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? And if it don't go right, then it's like, nah, I ain't got no calls.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
So how do you handle that? What's the advice for somebody that wants to get into this?
You basically just got to stay strong, and you have to love this. You have to love it every day, like it's the first day.
Right.
You have to treat it like it's your very first song. every single song, every single day, it has to be brand new. You know, I like every day I do this, I'm just thankful that I'm able to be in this position to do it. You
Right.
know? And of course, persistence. You know, if you love it enough to not get paid for it,
Right.
you know, that's persistence. You have to stay persistent. You know, persistence breaks resistance. Enough water droplets on the concrete will break it.
Wow. You can just come through Tampa and hit me all deep. Now I got to sit back and think about it now. Enough water drops on the man, you ain't gonna just do that to me, bro. You ain't gonna just be through here, man. I swear, I just want to say this again, man. I am honored to have you here. Glad you came through. Much success on the project. Do me a favor though, before you get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got to know how to get you on Twitter, Instagram, that sort of thing.
Just check me out. It's on Twitter and Instagram. It's the same thing, at Mack Wilds, MackWilds. On Facebook, it's the Mack Wilds. So check me out on Facebook. And yeah, album coming soon.
One more question.
What's up?
You don't mind if I ask you this?
Not at all.
So if The Wire come back, you going back?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You going back?
Michael's definitely coming back.
Coming back?
Yeah.
You know you changed it though. Glad you here, man. My
you,
man
man.
Mack
Thank
Wilds. Yo, the single again is out right now.
Yeah, Own It is out right now. Album comes out September 30th, New York, A Love Story.
See how good he makes MyPlace looks, the new Hot 1015, DJ Ekin. Boy, we stepping the star game up here, boy. I told you. Rock with you, dude. Yo, you know, you should have a class on interviews, dude. You should have a class. Like, seriously, like so many people. I mean, not lately since I've been here, it's been cool because a lot of people, I don't let anybody sit there and just melt on me. We gotta go. But nah, dude, you just kind of know how to articulate and get out. It's dope, dude. Like,
thank you, man.
Like this dope. Bobby, what else? Hey, can you do me a favor though?
What's up?
I need a big favor. You kind of did it at the end. My nonprofit is called I Care About Me.
Okay.
What I try to get is like every artist to come through here and just a little spill on just like, I don't care what you want to talk about, whether you talk about persistence or whatever,
Okay.
and then when you end it, say your name and just say, I care about me, and I care about me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So whatever you want to talk about, it don't gotta be nothing this now.
Hey, what's up? You know, the game is crazy. If you want to get into the industry, there's definitely some ups, some downs, some lefts, some rights that you always got to look out for. But besides all of that, you need to keep your love for it. The love will guide you through everything that you need to get through, all the pitfalls, all the ups, all the downs. You know, you'll find your way, especially if you're persistent. You know, persistence always breaks resistance. Yeah, my name is Mack Wilds, and I care about me. Hey, what's up? You know, the game is crazy. If you want to get into the industry, there's definitely some ups, some downs, some lefts, some rights that you always got to look out for. But besides all of that, you need to keep your love for it. The love will guide you through everything that you need to get through, all the pitfalls, all the ups, all the downs. You know, you'll find your way, especially if you're persistent. You know, persistence always breaks resistance. Yeah, my name is Mack Wilds, and I care about me.